Swiss watches, chocolate, and cheese are the stuff of cliches. And now gold could be another one. However, Switzerland's status as the world's biggest gold trader is far less well known. In fact, a little is known about the existence of natural gold deposits in the country. Switzerland has a long history of importing and exporting gold, making it a major player in the world gold market and having a considerable economic impact on the nation. And the Swiss gold market is historically the world's largest physical gold market. Switzerland was the world's top exporter of gold in 2020 with $68.5 billion in exports. In the same year, gold ranked as Switzerland's top export. Switzerland exports gold primarily to the United States, $27.3 billion, India, $10.1 billion, the United Kingdom, $6.53 billion, Germany, $4.99 billion, and Turkey, $4.71 billion. Similarly, in 2020, Switzerland became the world's top gold importer after importing gold worth $87.4 billion. In Switzerland, gold was the first most imported good in the same year. Hong Kong, $10.4 billion, the United Arab Emirates, $8.1 million, Thailand, $7.12 billion, the United Kingdom, $6.84 billion, and the United States, $6.44 billion, are the top 5 countries from which Switzerland imports gold. Here comes the question, why does Switzerland export and import gold at the same time? Switzerland has a long history of importing and exporting gold dating back to the early 20th century, and the nation plays a significant global role in this regard. The country has a number of gold mines and is home to some of the world's largest gold producers, including Barrick Gold and Newmont Corporation. According to the World Gold Council, Switzerland has the 5th largest gold reserves, with approximately 2,000 metric tons of gold. In fact, the imports an average of 2,500 to 3,000 tons annually of mined gold from over 60 countries, along with recycled gold. One of the main reasons is the country's favorable business and tax laws, as well as its political stability and neutrality. The fact that Switzerland boasts one of the top stock exchanges among all financial centers in the world, located in Zurich, may initially seem evident. Almost everything is traded here, including derivatives of commodities and securities. The computer-aided activity of digital buying and selling options, however, allows for the conduct of gold trading to occur far outside the city limits of Zurich. Similarly, Switzerland is also home to a number of banks that specialize in the storage and trading of gold, including Credit Suisse and UBS. These banks provide its customers with a variety of services, such as the safekeeping of gold in vaults and the purchasing and selling of gold on the international market. Additionally, the Swiss franc is frequently used by central banks as a reserve currency and is commonly regarded as a safe haven currency, both of which can support the nation's economic stability. These institutions may also import gold from other countries to meet the demand for gold from their clients, including investors, central banks, and jewelry manufacturers. So, of course, the reliable and established Swiss financial system aids in the easy management of gold trading as well. It provides great framework conditions for trading such an expensive and delicate asset. Additionally, Switzerland is a major transit point for global gold trade. It is a hub for the storage and trade of physical gold, which means that it imports and exports gold to meet the demand for the metal from buyers and sellers around the world. Most of the gold in the world passes through Switzerland. This is a business worth $70 to $90 billion depending on the year. And the region has developed a reputation as a reliable and trustworthy hub for the international gold market. Gold is transported via Switzerland on its way to other countries, making it a significant transit country. This is partly attributable to Switzerland's strategic location within Europe and its highly advanced transportation system. Moreover, precious metals from Africa also reach Switzerland indirectly via third countries. The second reason is that it is a hub of gold refineries. Gold and other precious metals are brought into and out of the nation where it is refined to the highest degree of purity, as compared to other facilities thanks to their technical supremacy. So, they are able to achieve almost every desired degree of purity in the refining process, up to 99.99%. As a matter of fact, 4 of the world's 6 largest gold refineries are headquartered in Switzerland, demonstrating how well this is done. And 70% of the world's annual production is refined here. And over half of all the gold imported for processing in Switzerland is from Britain, the United Arab Emirates, or Hong Kong, 3 nations that do not directly produce any gold. Gold bullion, as well as gold coins, metals, and some semi-finished products or precursors are the end results of these refining operations and are mostly used in the jewelry and watch industries. After refinement, more than 80% of the gold produced by Swiss refineries will be exported again. The unrefined gold enters the country and departs in its glittering pure state. Switzerland is one of the world's top importers of gold along with China, the United Kingdom, and Hong Kong, so the export occurs at a very large scale. In fact, with exports worth more than 68 billion francs, precious metals were the second most important export item of the Swiss Confederation in 2018. And around 95% of this figure is attributable to gold exports alone. Moreover, a quarter of Switzerland's total exports in 2016 were made up of gold refined there, surpassing even the pharma industries. While the other 20% is traded with jewelry and watchmakers, as both the growing watch and jewelry industries in Switzerland incorporate gold in their creations. In fact, Switzerland sometimes imports gold to satisfy the demand for gold from these sectors. Additionally, the gold trade can help the economy of a nation by creating jobs in the sector and generating taxes from the sale of gold and other precious metals. Moreover, the nation uses its gold to build bridges for international trade with nations like China and India, as they are significant global markets for luxury products like jewels and have fast economic development rates. Hence, the gold industry is one of the major pillars of the Swiss federal foreign trade. However, one thing that I want to mention is that there has been no lack of scandals over the years. And one such issue is illegal mining. Illegal mining of gold causes environmental damage, mainly due to pollution by heavy metals. Additionally, the smuggling of weapons for regional conflicts, organized crime, and money laundering frequently accompanies gold mining. And some of this gold has a way of getting to Switzerland for refining. Knowing where the gold originates is one of the primary issues, and this gold eventually makes its way to Britain, India, China, and Hong Kong in all its purity. The Swiss government has long been aware of this risk. It admits it cannot exclude the possibility that gold produced at the expense of human rights may be coming into Switzerland. However, in order to make sure that production is in line with social and environmental issues, Swiss refineries implement voluntary criteria. Switzerland created the Better Gold Initiative, BGI, in Peru in 2013 with the goal of obtaining gold from small-scale miners that adhered to the voluntary sustainability standards. As a result of the initiative, 2.5 tons of responsibly produced gold were recovered and sold between 2013 and 2017. It was undoubtedly a noble endeavor, but it only accounted for 0.015% of annual global productivity. Moreover, multinationals in the gold sector have claimed they wish to increase the quality of information available and declare the origin of the gold, what country and what mine it is coming from. But it isn't happening. Did we miss something? Tell us in the comments section below. And if you found this video informative and enjoyed the content, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the like button as well. Thank you for watching.